We're talking right now about online purchases. Businesses are beginning to open up right now, but during the pandemic in its early days, most people were shopping online, and that led our tech guy, Mike Yanni, to really ponder the question, what goes on behind the scenes at Amazon? So, Mike, you recently went to a fulfillment center just outside of Calgary and got a behind-the-scenes look.
Exactly, Thor. I'm not surprised that we're not talking about the Neowise Comet anymore, because I know you love dinosaurs, and we all know how dinosaurs came to an end. So it's probably a touchy subject for you.
Still sensitive.
So yeah, I mean, this was actually a really cool experience because it's very rare. We were the only camera crew actually allowed in this fulfillment center just outside of Calgary to see how it all goes down. We love to shop local, but there were times, obviously, just during the pandemic where you had to go online to get certain things. So I'm a curious guy, and I wanted to know, how does it all happen? How, when you make those orders, maybe those fake eyelashes, how do they end up at your doorstep? And so we got to kind of go through and see how it all works. And I've got to say, Thor, this fulfillment center, just to put it all in perspective, it's the size of about 11 football fields. Wow. It's more than 500,000 square feet. And how it works actually surprised me, because it's not how I thought. So this is how it works. They basically get truckloads and truckloads of merchandise every day. There are employees, they have 1,500 employees. They scan each one of those and then randomly throw them on shelves in anywhere there's an empty space. And only once that item is scanned, it goes live online as it's available for sale. Now this is neat, because then when you order, let's say, that tube of toothpaste, the employees have tablets that they wear. And on the tablet, it shows order coming in from Thor. Well, it wouldn't really say your name because, of course, identity and privacy issues. Okay. And it says what you ordered and where it is in the warehouse. So you actually has a personal shopper that physically walks out amongst those aisles and starts pulling the products for you and puts them in a tote. Now, this is interesting because I thought that they would have, okay, electronics over here, toothpaste, and maybe makeup over here. It's all random. They said that they actually, in the early stages, they had everything categorized into certain areas in the warehouse, but they said it actually didn't save any time. So everything, all these items, and there's more than 1 million unique items at any given time. And when I say unique, I say, just because there's 10,000 tubes of toothpaste, that counts as one item, one unique item. So think of this, more than 1 million at any given time. Somebody's walking through here randomly pulling these things out before they start, send them off to shipping. And that's a whole nother area, which is pretty fascinating. Seeing all the conveyor belts and the boxes going by and what they call the auto slammer. The auto slammer is basically this robotic arm that kind of slams the mailing address on the box before it ships out. The whole thing is pretty fascinating.
I love that it's this perfect meld, and you'll appreciate this as a tech guy, between sort of manual skilled labor and then that automated system, well, systems, I should say, and it all kind of works cohesively together.
It's interesting. So, some of the warehouses are automated, and they actually have robots that pull the product and bring it to the packers. This one isn't, but when I was talking to Amazon during the tour, they said that there's actually more employees in the automated fulfillment centers than the ones that are not automated. It really is fascinating, and it's so cool that we got to see a glimpse behind the scenes that normally most people don't get to see, because it works way different than I thought.
Outstanding. All right, thanks for those details, Mike, and some great footage there you guys got. We'll check in with you in a little bit, but thanks for your time as always.
Thanks, Thor.
All right, that's Mike Yanni, our tech guy, going behind the scenes at an Amazon fulfillment center. Very cool stuff. We'll get that online for you, and there's more BT to come after this.